Hi everybody, we're going to have part B of last week's resiliency. Honor your resilience. Don't measure it. Don't measure it against anybody else. Share what you have, be it, and pray with it. Faith and prayer and spirituality can show us the path of developing a spiritual resilience. Remember, resilience is not being stubborn all the time, controlling or overbearing or overwhelming. Resilience is life-giving. It's love-giving. Honor your resilience by living a just life, a life of service, a life of bearing witness with Jesus' love. Forgive 70 times 7. Love those who sometimes do things against you, and do good to those who might not do good for you. Think of the Beatitudes in Matthew 5. Think of this extra beatitude. Blessed are those with a resilient spirit. The choice is up to you and I to take a quiet time this week and each day to calm those zigzags that come into our life and breathe in the truth that frees us to be God's love. Think of those special Olympians. They have such resilience. They don't care that they come in 1, 2, 3, 5, 11, 14, or even last. They just keep on and they clap for one another. Also think of being, doing, and caring with an open heart. That's where resilience is born. Spiritual resilience helps us to be a holy activist for the good. If our spiritual compass is strengthened each day with an inner prayer, it helps us to create a world of hope for everyone there. So let us together pray as a covenant group and sprinkle our spiritual resilience everywhere we go. We all know in life, we all have or will face the crossroads in our life. And there we rely on God and we trust God a little bit more. And we honor and respect how we get up every day. So spiritual resilience helps us to be realistic, to be practical, to seek encouragement, but always to stand tall in spirit with a prayerful heart and never stop believing. You know, we're all human. I'm quite human, I know that. We're all limited in some way and have our own personal flaws, limitations, or fears. The world is oh so very human. We have war and injustices, a lack of a common good for the common goal, prejudices and harsh judgments, a lack of faith and economic poverty and spiritual poverty. However, the spiritual resilience that you and I can have can bring sense into this order of the world and make it more positive and inspiring. You know, peace is at the heart of a resilient spirit. The peace is the holy thread of compassion. Spiritual resilience is always full of compassion for yourself, for others, and the world community. That's a healthy way of living. So go to a quiet place again and a space where you can pray with and for your resilience. Honor it by being patient, extra kind, better understanding, more accepting. When you accept yourself, you'll find it more easy to accept others. Be prayerful, and in the solitude, know that you can have a beautiful resilience day. Our faith and spirituality must always be more than mere knowledge in our head and words said with our lips. It needs to be moved to the heart, where we have a deep relationship with God, an active covenant, an active sharing of our faith. This is how you and I honor our resilience. Remember, prayer is not static. It's not mere memorization of words or singing a chant. It's active energy. Let's let God lead us and not be seduced by the worldly experience of power or wealth. We need not be important or successful. We need to be compassionate. So take your resilience and every day do what John the 23rd, that wonderful Pope who smiled, said. Whoever has a heart full of love will always have resilience and some love to share. So amen, and have a beautiful spiritual sunshine day.